From the AI boom to household price pressures, 2025 often seemed like a tale of two economies: TikTok, Labubu's space tourism, and branding backlash. CBS's Jared Hill clocks some of the top stories in business this year.
It was a wild ride on Wall Street. The markets briefly crashing in April amid tariff uncertainty, but finishing near all-time highs by year's end. The main driver, big tech, betting billions on artificial intelligence. Silicon Valley chipmaker NVIDIA became the first publicly traded company to surpass the $4 trillion mark valuation. NVIDIA is now worth almost $900 billion more than Apple. A rash of corporate layoffs hit companies including Amazon, Microsoft, and Meta. Target, UPS, and Starbucks thinned their ranks too. The tightening labor market prompted the Federal Reserve to cut its benchmark interest rate 3 times this year. Americans continued to battle high grocery prices, beef and eggs jockeying for the top spot.
It seems inevitable the prices seem to go up with everything.
But while consumer sentiment weakened, spending remained strong. President Trump signed an executive order paving the way to keep TikTok operating, requiring the Chinese-based parent company to divest and placing the platform under the control of a group of American investors. They include Oracle's Larry Ellison, the father of David Ellison, chairman and CEO of Paramount Skydance, the parent company of CBS. Paramount's 2025 merger with Skydance received regulatory approval shortly after Paramount settled President Trump's lawsuit against 60 Minutes. A giant leap for space tourism with a 10-minute flight of known origin but unknown cost. Blue Origin's new Shepard rocket carried its first all-female crew to suborbital space, including singer Katy Perry and CBS's Gayle King.
It's really quiet and peaceful, and you look down at the planet and you think, that's where we came from? And to me, it's such a reminder about how we need to do better, be better.
Flying domestically got real, with the government requiring a real ID or other acceptable form of identification, like a passport, for flights in the U.S. Branding backlash stoked culture wars and drove stock prices. From Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle jeans ad.
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
You see what I did there, right?
To Cracker Barrel's logo redesign, the public weighed in. American Eagle stock went up and Cracker Barrel's went down. Millions of Americans unboxed Labubu's, a Chinese-made plush toy that nearly tripled Pop Mart's profits this year. Labubu cemented their place in toy history when fake ones called Lafufus hit the market.
It just came to the United States and it's just like all over the place.
Americans also sunk their teeth into Dubai chocolate. Riffs on the Middle Eastern pistachio cream-filled confection hit stores across the country in 2025. That familiar staticky sound is no more. AOL ended its dial-up internet service, but you can still use free AOL email accounts.
Goodbye.
And after 232 years, it's a wrap for the penny. The U.S. Mint in Philadelphia struck the final circulating 1-cent coin. Until it's phased out, the penny remains legal tender, still good for buying and wishing. Jared Hill, CBS News, New York.